What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Queen Romey back with another video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're doing. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and just leave a comment. And I'm doing this featuring CG. We're gonna do a mukbang. We're just gonna talk about what's going on in social media. We just wanted to eat some crab and get to it. So she can introduce. I introduced her, but she can still introduce herself and where you can find her.
Yeah, my name is CG. You can find me on Twitter, CG the producer. IG, on IG, it's produced by CG. And then Snapchat is CG Doe with 3 O's. I make beats. I do other things. So stay tuned.
Oh yeah, we got. I'll tell you what we got. We got some wings. I got a double crab and some eggs and a corn. What you get?
I got some snow crab, corn, potato, and an egg.
Yeah, I've been wanting some juicy crab for a minute.
Ordered this one time to work. I can't have my hair fried.
Was you impressed? I was impressed too. Juicy crab and got some fire wings. Fire. Okay. Let's get right into it. I want to start off with saying people with like, I'm sensitive, okay, when it comes to certain stuff. But you can't take to heart everything somebody say. No. You cannot take it to heart. Y'all, we didn't grab no daggone lemon. I'm gonna hate it. But we got lemon juice and substitute for lemon. You just can't be so sensitive. Not to the point where you're disrupting a whole damn facility. You know what I'm saying? No. Just don't do it. But we got other things to talk about too. I just needed to get that off my chest.
That was deep down in your soul, huh?
I'm at the point of exploding.
Don't explode.
I definitely ain't gonna let none of it eat.
You just gotta guard your energy.
That's yeah, it. Right. And I will.
We share too.
Yeah.
people
can't take the honesty.
People pick up on that though. You know what I mean? So
she's telling me about me. I guess it get quite a few. Okay, what we about to talk about? I know. I do. I am an open book, and that's why I'm writing a book. It may be too much, but I'm still doing it. That's what I want to do. And it's not just I'm gonna say it, but I want people to understand, and other girls like myself, understand that what you're doing right now doesn't determine your future or what you're trying to do and what you're becoming to do.
Your past don't determine
your past doesn't determine your future. So
I feel that.
That's why I'm being so authentically open.
You still gotta like guard it though.
Definitely noticing that. But yeah, that's when I'm working with y'all. So. Okay, you know everybody trolling the internet. CherRon just really wanted to talk about this, y'all.
We don't have to talk about this shit.
Lil Nas is trolling the internet about him being pregnant. Did you get the scissors?
Yeah.
How he got a baby. So, or about to have a baby. We all know that realistically he cannot do it. He can't produce kids. But my thing is, why?
It's for his album.
I understand that, but do you need that much attention to get an album?
Yeah, because people keep talking about him. People keep having his name in their mouth. So he's going to just take it and run with it. And promote himself. Even more.
It's a good money move. But
That's
it's
what
different.
about.
I mean, definitely. It's about that, but damn. I do a lot just to get a view now. Like, when our people is acting crazy online, that's when people want to pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
But when folks trying to give some knowledge and understanding, it's bullshit to other people. I don't know, I just don't get that either.
Drama sells. It's a distraction. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It distracts you from your own damn problems.
Yeah. And they do. They do. I just think that there's always other ways that you can do stuff, but who am I? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing mine the best that I know how, so I could be learning from him. Shit.
Yeah. I mean, I get both sides of the story. You know, they don't want people to promote or influence children's sexuality, which I get. But at the end of the day, you gotta raise your kids. Your kids is gonna follow your lead at the end of the day. People are their environment. So what you allow is what that kid generally is going to deal with, you know, over time. So raise your kid, be transparent with them. Like, if it's something that you dealt with, speak to them in regard to that. That's what my mom did. You know,
So they can grow an understanding of what is wrong and right, or understanding what you could have done better.
Mm-hmm. Not saying that, you know, seeing those things isn't going to influence your kid. It may very well.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, you have more power over the scenario than social media will ever.
And social media can be a way that people feel a relief because they get behind them Twitter fingers and get it going. But it also can be deadly too, because you don't know who your kids talking to, what's going on, what they talking about. People can be sending them in all types of things, and you know, sometimes I think children shouldn't be on social media so much and so long throughout the day. It's going to happen, but it doesn't need to be all day, every day.
Mm-hmm. Especially if they have attention problems. If you notice that your child does not have a good attention span, you should limit their amount of social media time, period. Because they are more susceptible to being like addicted to social media.
Speaking from the horse's mouth, you ain't got kids. Took care of some. But yeah, it's definitely gotta pay attention to what your kids is watching, because people not gonna care when they out there making their coin about how you feeling at home and what they can sell and what they can't sell, because they trying to make a coin too. And I don't blame them making their coins, because quarantine cut down a lot of stuff. And they gotta make their coins too. So if sex sells, as she always say, which it do.
They do.
It do.
Do you know how much sex was on TV in the 90s?
Girl, I already know. I used to be watching it.
Used to have Disney on
Plus,
the last channel on the remote.
The last channel on the remote.
You
I ain't know
never
that
had a remote that had last channel?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And was watching Real Sex on HBO. You hear me? In amazement.
Oh, Miss Bailey. All right.
Sorry.
Just telling on herself. No, but for real, you gotta watch what your kids watching.
But they got a lot more controls in place, so raise your kids. Now Boosie, he can kiss my ass. Let's talk about
She had to bring my man up on.
let's talk about men who struggle with their sexuality.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Most of them look real manly. And when you say something to them about a man, they get real mad.
Real mad.
Who you offended? What you talking about?
To me, if it has nothing to do with me, why do I care?
That needs some ice.
Not even that. If I don't know enough about a situation or a topic or whatever the case may be, I'm not going to speak on it because that's common sense to me. Like, if I'm not qualified to speak on something, I'm going to shut the fuck up and listen.
Yeah, but some people is opinionated. You opinionated in your own way, though.
I'm opinionated because I be knowing shit. I read on shit. I try to educate myself before I ever
open up your mouth and say the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Process it.
Oh, and she's definitely a processor. She's processing in a whole damn conversation now. Just kidding. Y'all, you gotta keep fucking with her on camera.
But these men are loud and wrong and gay. Period.
She just called my boo gay.
Period. He said, why would you be on stage naked when I'm trying to be straight? Who tries to be straight anything? Who tries to be gay? Who tries to be anything but what they are?
Maybe he used the wrong terminology.
I'm going to need him. It goes back to education. It goes back to knowing. You know what I mean? Like, you can't speak on nothing you don't know about. And if you know about it, that means you experiencing it. Period.
Yeah, that is true.
So, if it's a fight, be transparent about it. Like, I struggle with my sexuality. It may not be for the world to know. But behind closed doors, therapy, a friend, a woman, you gotta have a safe space. You know,
somebody to talk to about it. I mean, see where you're coming from. Educate yourself on it, not want to speak upon LGBTQ, because a lot of people take it very personal because it took so long for it took so long for LGBTQ to get to where we're at now. And a lot of people still have the mindset of back in the day, hush, don't talk about it. Or let's beat up this person because this person is this way. That is not accurately right, and it's not acceptable anymore because they are allowing others to make a decision of what they want to do in their life. Now, this I do have a problem with. I do have a problem with young men going into the bathrooms, still have not had a sex change with my daughter or my son.
I get that. And all of them ain't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I only say that, and I'm not against whomever do it, because I have several friends that have changed. I don't want my child to be exposed unless I expose it to them and I tell them about it. Because they're going to see it. Because now, younger kids are getting sex changes, 11 and 12. If you don't believe me, look it up on YouTube.
They trying to do it before puberty.
Yeah, so it won't affect them.
Right. So they
I get it.
Be like what they want to be.
Yeah. How do you know what you want to be at 7?
I knew I was there at 7. I'm sorry. I said it. I said it to our next door neighbor. I was like, I'm good. I like girls. You never play with me again.
That's what the...
She didn't.
I mean, I had a friend that I messed around with. We was in the 8th grade, and my 7th grader. I don't know who told my dad, but I didn't tell my dad. To this day, I'm a whole dad. I did not tell my dad. I would have never told because I didn't want him to know that I was doing it. So why would I? Oh, and then she said I told her mama. Oop. I did not tell your mama at all. I didn't want nobody to know. I didn't.
I was supposed to go to this school in Ohio called Fort Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a performing arts school.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I ain't going to that school. There was a whole bunch of gay people there. I ain't going there.
Fighting her sexuality.
Fort Gays. I ain't going there. Yeah, like that shit is really a struggle. Like you can't sit there and say that somebody chose to be the way that they are when they struggled their whole life about it. Like genuinely fighting it to the point where like you go to church, you know what I mean? You do all the right things, but it's still there.
Something is missing.
Something's missing. I don't feel whole. There's a void.
Mm-hmm.
And give it to God. Go to counseling. All of that, all of those things did not change the way I felt.
And
So.
some people are just gay. And ain't nothing wrong with being just gay. Ain't nothing wrong with being gay, y'all. Half of y'all people are gay. Y'all just don't even know it.
Yeah, I think there's a lot more gay people than
What they portraying it to
people
be.
really realize. Yeah. And people don't realize that gender is fluid and it can fluctuate because all it is the way that you process energy. That's it. That's all.
Mm-hmm. You can fall in love with somebody and not even know who they are, y'all. Me and CherRon about to go on a circle.
In a circle.
What's that show on Netflix? What is behind the door?
Behind the door, it's called The Circle.
Not the circle, cause I don't want to play no games. I mean, it is a game, but you know when they talking to the people behind the box.
I forgot what it's called.
We can go to circle though. We can whoop some ass. As long as you don't kick my ass out. We going 50-50.
Why would I kick you out?
Cause you know it's the game towards the end. I'm gonna say I gotta win. We stand to the end. Damn it. Everybody gonna like my ass. Hey girl. I don't wanna talk to you. I don't wanna talk to you. Married. Damn, what's it called? It's on Netflix, y'all. I ain't get the name of it.
This shit is fire.
Oh, definitely that. This shit is good. Fire. I haven't even had the.
We got them right when they opened up too. And the wings are fire too. Like you just don't understand. When they said juicy, they meant that. My thing is, it's still crunchy. It ain't soggy. Your ass can't get that thing.
Girl, that was expensive. That's why I got double. Y'all, this shit is fire. First time we ate today. But just be open-minded about their sexuality. Because a lot of people have a hard time coming out.
Or figuring out what's going on. Like, what's wrong with them. Like, why do I feel like this. Like,
Yeah.
watching Bruce Jenner thing really gave me some insight.
Yeah. We watched Chris Jenner yesterday on how he kept feeling alone. Like he kept feeling like this emptiness, this he was trying to avoid something, so he became the best athlete in the world. Because off the strength of
He was trying to
overcompensate what he was feeling.
Mm-hmm. And that man did it. I respect him for that.
He definitely did that shit.
I respect him. And the thing about it is, he gave honor to Bruce. You know, she gave honor to Bruce because that's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
You may not look at it that way because you feel like you are what you are, but for those who feel like there's something else, you gotta pay homage to whatever came before you. I just feel like that. If it's your mama,
Yeah.
if it's a mother figure, if it's your daddy, whatever the case may be, another form of you, you gotta be thankful, grateful for those things. Period.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we fucking it up.
These little pieces, I'm gonna break them down. Okay? I'm just gonna let them soak.
She always trying to let something soak.
I know you ain't talking. You always letting shit marinate.
Excuse me, I keep burping on camera, but it's real life here over here. You got something to do with, say, drop it down in the comments. We can talk about it.
Hot.
No, it ain't like the last time. Let me tell y'all about the last time I got some crab from here. Was it from here?
Yeah.
Girl. Let me tell y'all, Romey babies. That was the most hottest stuff. And the crazy thing is, well, it wasn't even hot at first.
It creeped up on her.
It creeped up on me. I was like, I'm like, I can't, eat the rest of this right now. I'm gonna have to take my time on this. Y'all, that shit was so hot. Got hot this time. Last time I got extra hot.
Dog is sitting over here looking. But he don't even like seafood.
Mm-mm. He eat everything else, but he ain't gonna mess with no seafood. And what he probably smelling is our chicken.
Oh, he probably smelling all the seasonings.
Nuh-uh. Go lay down. I know. Did he take that? Oh, no, he didn't take it back for you.
See? He don't like it.
Listen. What?
What you want to talk about?
Yeah, we just moved.
Oh yeah, we just moved. We not in the place.
We downsized.
Downsize.
Super downsized.
But I like it.
Oh, she loves it. Ooh. You just look at me and do the.
I was like,
Yeah, she loves it. Me, on the other hand, nothing miss me with the stairs.
oh yeah, the stairs is crazy. But we ain't gotta hear nobody above us.
That's all she worried about, y'all. She not want to hear the footsteps. Oh, excuse me.
If I was living below her, I would hate myself. She be walking around the house like, dude.
I don't mean to. I don't mean to at all. Not at all. I just don't know how to walk, like, quietly. Not a little bit.
It's the sauce for me.
Well, we about to wrap it up here. Cause I gotta go to work here in a bit.
I'm about to lay it down.
Y'all see me put that in my mouth?
I'm full a little bit.
I'm getting there. Y'all, it's so good. Make me want to slap CherRon.
What's that? I mean,
She was supposed to stick to me.
y'all, I'm sloppy.
Y'all, she finally admitted it. Go ahead, friends. Tell them what it is. Why are you sloppy?
My son, they don't be paying attention. We do not like seafood. You don't fuck with it.
Glad you tell me some of that chicken.
Oh yeah, you gonna tear that chicken up?
Can't tear my shit up. Y'all, this right here is the sauce for me.
And who made it?
Girl. Gotta give her power. Sharula.
Who made it?
Sharula. CG.
Hey,
No free beats. Hit her up if you want that slap, lap, beat, 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 beat.
ma'am.
Don't pay me a line. Yeah. Chicken fire. Who wanna link up and do a seafood boil? Let me know.
I will cut all.
Ooh.
Big full. Big full. Like stuff.
I'm definitely using that.
Like not eating again today.
So you like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a grandma, tell a grandpa, because you know Romey's out in. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're doing, just go ahead and click that bell. And we out this time. We ate really good and we out this time. Peace out.
Peace.